Hi Frida, it's me Josh. Okay, so now when will you have baby? Will me and my husband still be together? And also, does he love you? Okay, so there will be like 12 months reading. So look at this. I'm not sure if you can look at this. It's a bit odd though, but never mind. So now we have a 12 months reading. I'll show you one by one how it goes now. So for January, you have this card. So by right January, things are in focus. Conception is there. But for some reason, the relationship doesn't work not to say very well, doesn't work well. Like probably confusion, like you don't know what he really wants. That's the thing. But the conception is there. So by right January, you should have chance, or you may have missed a chance. That's one. That's for January. So nothing about conception yet, but conception is there. It's here. It's in this year. So let's see. For this year, for this month, February, despite you got a lover card, despite you have this ripeness, the fruits, but the problem is you found a crack line in the love relationship, and that's the crack line which leads to the problems in a relationship. And apparently is that both parties have different objective. He has something which you don't know. He wants to achieve something which you don't know, and even though the financial it's fine in terms of relationship, but you are looking at it far the long term, whether it's the right person for you to go with you permanently in terms of long term relationship. So apparently relationship seems to have trouble. Okay, so that's for February. And for March, April, and May, you don't have the conception time. In fact, the relationship is in trouble. This is in March. The dictatorship, like only one party has to say, the other party is forced to shut up. So that's the thing here. And it's not the it's the opposite way of democratic. That's the problem here. March. April, sadness. It's like hiding in this concealed iceberg. Like you can't come out, like no people will understand, and you wish to let people know, but no people will know. It's like they don't understand the internal problem, and you are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In May, you are forced to be happy despite it's sad underneath. It's corrupted. That's May. So I will go one by one. June. You seem that you want to leave the relationship in June. That's a thought of it, but it has not happened. It's either you or him. I do not know who is the person. So let's see, in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, June, July. So July. July, the things will come back. There's a breakthrough where both of you can't take the issues anymore. Quarrel will happen, so it will lead to a discussion, settlement, discussion. So by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So by June, you would have settlement, reconciliation, all these things. So somehow that's a trigger point, like the button, press it and blow up, and both of you will sit down and talk over about this matter. That is, if you all keep postponing the things and don't talk about it for real during 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, during this first 6 months, you all don't do anything, July is going to blow up like this. Initially, I don't understand why, but one party couldn't take that stress anymore, blow up. Otherwise, that party will have mental breakdown or maybe some emotion issues here. So I keep counting because I don't want to lose my months here. August is your chance. So August is the conception time. Okay, so what you should do in the first 7 months? Courage. Doesn't mean courage, but the will to survive. You can do this. Okay, in fact, the things are already on settlement, are already on a good way to become better during the 7 months. So don't worry, keep up your good work. And now, so the thing now is in August and in September wise, it's time for you to go back to visit your family. That's September time. I don't know why, but September wise is more to the reunion. This card, the misser, it's to take the conservative approach. So in terms of the relationship now, one thing is time to go back to visit your family members, let them know the issues. And the other issues is relationship matters. Don't expect too much from him. Just tell him, I only want a steady relationship. That's all. If you like to go somewhere else, just let me know. Freedom is given. All these things. Okay. Just don't control him too much. In terms of fertility wise, it's so far so good. You'll have August, September, and October. By right, the highest chances are in August and October. Okay. Now, another chance for you is in November. November, it's quite strong. Okay, because the problem of relationship comes to an end, and it also means anything which you want, which you wish for, will happen in November. December, relationship goes back to normal finally. That's alive there. Finally, he responds to your thing, he responds to your call, and common objective is restored. 2 cards. So this is the relationship, and for conception month, August, October, November. The highest is November, followed by this, followed by this. So November, August, October, 3 months. Okay, so now closing this 12 months, now we will proceed with your questions. Questions. Looking at questions, I've drawn them out actually, but I forgot the sequence. Will me and my husband still be together? No, before that. What's the gender? I almost forgot that. might need more. Okay, it's positive. This year is going to be positive. Look like a baby girl. Okay, positive, going to be conceive. It's coming to you. It's coming to you, and actually it's not near. So the recent months you won't be able to conceive for now, and the time has come. No, the time is coming. It will come to you, and then it's for me it looks like a baby girl. Okay, gender wise is a baby girl as of now. So now your next question would be whether will me and my husband still be together? So instead of that question, what happened between you two now? What's going on? Quarrel, disagreement, silent war, one party, sad, those things. And he doesn't want to care. He doesn't care, or he just wants to be silent. Don't come and disturb me. Okay? So, what you should do? This is, we call the karma. This is the karma of the past relationship. Like, probably because you have met him before in the past, and now it's the karma time where you have to resolve the karma in a good way. So it will happen, no matter what, it will happen along the journey, but you can choose to resolve the problem. So that this question is not to say no love. There's love. You still have love. Just that sometimes love, sometimes don't love, sometimes yes, sometimes no. And apparently, let me see something. Okay, so apparently you have to be careful. It seems that there may be a third party inside the relationship. There may be a third party inside the relationship. That's why there's a love, no love, love, don't love. That's why he's unsure. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful, because it seems that he wants, one party is asked for freedom, the other party it's sad. So you have to be careful, and it's the karma, and it's time to reborn. It can be solved. How do you want to solve this problem? Moment to moment. Okay. Heart to heart talk. Heart to heart talk. Communication. The only way for now is to please him first, according to his wish. Let him actually voice out first. You are the one who stays behind. Let him voice out first. Then he'll be happy. Let him release his voice first. Because both of you eventually will go back to normal. You see? Now, both of you actually can resolve this manner. If you look at this, it has been unlocked. So it's time for both of you to remove this lock and go out of this cage, go out of this wall. It's time, because both of you have been evading not to solve the problem and always stay in the comfort zone. So sometimes you all have problems, you all just bury it, you all don't want to care so much. So both of you can solve the problem. It's a balance. You can do this. So what's the execution, what's the steps you are asked to look for? Give a try. Give him one more chance. Give him one more chance. Give him one more chance, no matter what. Via this chance, things can change. So whether the third party is not necessarily another woman who loves him a lot. It can be your parent, it can be his parents, your parents, that kind of third party. That party how should I put it? It's to make the relationship worse. It's like backstabbing. That's one of them. So not necessarily a woman. It can be a friend. It can be somebody else. So don't worry about that. And okay, let's see. I don't think I have missed anything. Let me save that video, then I can send it to you. So if you need anything, please let me know. Think, does he love me? Can I get quickly reading? Okay, so that's the thing. I'm going to edit and save it and send it to you via YouTube. Thank you so much.